I always thought I was a rational person, someone who didn't fall for silly pranks or urban legends. But that changed the day I received a text message from an unknown number. It said, "Don't trust your shadow." At first, I dismissed it as a joke, maybe a friend trying to scare me. But then, something happened that turned my skepticism into sheer terror. I noticed my shadow on the wall, cast by the early morning sun. But it wasn't mimicking my movements. Instead, it seemed to lag behind, like a poorly animated character in a glitchy video game. I tried to shake off the feeling of unease, attributing it to a sleepless night. As the day went on, the shadow grew bolder. I was in the office break room, pouring a cup of coffee, when I saw it again. My hand was steady, but the shadow's hand trembled, the coffee spilling over in dark, sinister patterns on the floor. My heart raced, and I felt a cold sweat trickle down my spine. I decided to confront it, standing in front of the mirrored wall, watching intently. That's when it happened. The shadow turned its head towards me, the head of a silhouette that wasn't bound by my own movements, and it smiled. Desperate for answers, I began researching phenomena related to shadows and stumbled upon a thread discussing shadow entities, malevolent beings that exist in the periphery of a reality. The stories were eerily similar to mine. My anxiety heightened with each account of shadows that became more than reflections, shadows that acted independently, even maliciously. I realized I wasn't just dealing with a prank or a psychological anomaly, this was something far darker. I didn't know how to fight something that was, quite literally, a part of me. As night fell, I sat in my dimly lit apartment, the glow of my computer screen the only light. My shadow loomed larger than life on the wall, and I could feel its presence, a sinister entity waiting to make its move. I dared not look away, fearing what might happen if I did. Suddenly, the room grew cold, and the shadow expanded, engulfing the walls and ceiling. My phone buzzed again, a message from the same unknown number, "It's too late to run." In that moment, the shadow lunged, and I was consumed by darkness, leaving only an ominous void where I once stood.